during an election. And then, instead of coming and putting ink in whatever you needed, right, what do? They move the whole polling station to a whole different location. That makes no sense whatsoever. But no matter what they do, it's going to be, you know, what we need to do is we need to have voting needs to be taken up by the government, and the government needs to make the rules and regulations, and it's got to be all the have the same rules and regulations. No nightmares in the last city. I'm ashamed of our country at the voting stuff here. It's disgusting. We're so archaic.
The hive are pouring out of the hellmouth, but who's directing them?
Exactly. I think that's what's happening now anyway.
Tell me you have something.
Yeah, well, it should not be left up to the states. It should be federal. It should be federal. Oh, come on. I sure don't want to download this whole thing again.
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We're in your debt. And
that would be disgusting. See, I don't know how to use this external hard drive. You said unplug it. If I unplugged it, then I got to plug it back up, and it's not going to change anything, is it? I think we lost Shark. Oh, that's right. Jethro, you still there? No. Yeah. I don't know. He never answered me. Because I don't know how to do this stuff, so I need to know if I should just delete everything and reinstall it, or just, you know, just turn the PS4 off and unplug the external hard drive and then plug it back up. I don't know.
Put their foul words out of your mind.
That's 116 gigs. So that'll take me about 2 hours. Maybe this will fix it. I hope so. But I know what this one's going to say, cannot install now. So I may just leave it alone. I'm wondering if it stays here and doesn't go to the external hard drive. I wonder if they're split. Can I even play them? Probably not, huh?
The pyramid must be dealt with.
I won't get on there. Oh no, I won't get on there tonight.
The city will remember.
Anything happening in the tower? Or this was really a special event, huh? It's Bungie. Exactly, you know. Come on, Bungie.
We can change things. I know it.
Well, I won't, because I never got to log in. You get a banner. You get a banner or something, or a pin or something. Something you probably won't never use.
What have you learned?
I came in for this special event, thought y'all were going to at least serve ice cream, and nothing happened. You watch. You watch. 10 minutes or 15 minutes before 10 o'clock, before lights out, they'll do something. You watch. Yeah, same old Bungie, same old Sony.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian. When it does, we will be.
Yeah. Yeah. They sure hyped this thing up, though. Yeah.
The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're counting on you to put them down. We cannot waver. We mustn't give in to fear.
I could have been watching TV the whole time.
It's good to see you, but you're needed on the moon. Ikora's latest report is troubling.
It will. It's just going to slow it down to, to the PS4 stats. They're not going to have any games that run 120 frames a second anyway. Even 60 seconds frame a second is going to be so fast for us. It's going to be so much faster. It's going to be so hard to get used to. We'll probably play much lousier. Because I know when I play on the Xbox, there's several games like Call of Duty, and man, they're so fast. I can't keep up with them. I mean, it's just so much faster. And I can't hardly keep up with them now.
We can change things, I know it. The Hive are pouring out of the Hellmouth. But who's directing them?
So I'm going to have to probably, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do the same thing Machina did. Probably reload everything. Unless I'm going to unplug that hard drive after this is done and see if it'll correct itself.
We mustn't give in to fear.
You're not in the tower? The planet may crash down on you.
We can change things, I know it.
Here I was all anxious to see this and like all hyped up, and then it winds up being nothing.
A second collapse? No. We won't allow it.
I got 19 minutes left on this, and that's probably not going to work, so I probably won't even get on tonight. I got a feeling that file, that other file is corrupted.
Dark days. Indeed.
Yeah, he went to get his wife. I don't know how far he's got to go to do that.
Stand with me, Guardian. Together, there's
so we got tomorrow, and then Thursday I go PS5. That's going to be a whole day gone because it's going to take. Can't even pick up the PS5 till 10 o'clock. So it'll be by the time I get it hooked up and all, it'll be Friday before I even get back on with the PS5. And cross your fingers and hope nothing goes wrong with that. I'm not having much luck with anything with this crap.
The darkness will be no different. We cannot waver. We mustn't give in to fear. We can change things, I know it.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
They're coming to take our light, as so many have. I welcome them to try. Guardian, what have you learned of the pyramid? They are not our salvation. No. We are theirs.
Well, see, I'm downloading Destiny 2 version 1.59. This should be 2.02, shouldn't it?
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We're in your debt, and Eris's as well.
Yeah. That's a good grenade launcher, too.
The city is depending on its Guardian, now more
Except for in Crucible.
I'll need to speak with
Yeah, they can hit you with it. I haven't been able to get the aiming down yet. It's always misses everybody. It's like, what? Except for when I'm PvE and it tears everybody up because they walk in it and everything. You know, they'll just walk right in it.
The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're counting on you to put them down. Whatever these things are, we can beat them.
You know what my level is, White Feather? My level?
Stand with me, Guardian.
Fell again, huh? I reached level 1092 this go around. Yeah. 554 seasons.
Much to be done and little
Of course, everybody's going back to 1060. And the new cap's going to be 1250, I think.
Hive activity is still spiking on the moon.
Jumping up big time. I think that'll be I think 1250 is the soft cap, and then 60 is the hard cap. The 1250 is when you have to start doing pinnacles. Got a feeling it's going to be a lot of work.
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We're in your debt, and Eris.
Anything happening in the tower, Jethro?
Could it be?
Everybody's
a second collapse. No, we won't allow it.
So everybody's playing, huh? They're waiting for the big show.
Tell me you have something.
Yeah.
Redeploy the construction crews from the walls to the residential districts. They'll do more good there.
I sure hope this fixes it.
The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're counting on you to put them down. The walls are no longer enough.
If this comes up corrupted, I'll be so mad. I'll be even madder if I have to copy. Oh my God, I might as well just turn the thing off. Go to
City's
bed.
depending on us, Guardian, now more than ever.
Can you imagine copying 84 gigs? Oh.
Send for Rock Jalal. I want a status report. The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're counting on you to put them down.
I'm at 71.65 gigs, so I got 10 minutes left. It's going pretty fast.
Our battle is more full of names than yours. Our men more perfect in the use of arms. Much to be done and little time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with. They are not our salvation. No. We are theirs.
Wow.
Tell me you have something. I may have misjudged Eris. Maybe we all did. Much to be done and little time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with.
Drinking a lot of water, buddy. He's drinking a lot of water now before bedtime.
This new threat is beyond any we've faced. Our battle is more full of names.
He's doing good.
Our men more perfect in the use of arms.
He still misses his buddy. He still looks for him sometimes.
Absent your efforts, this crisis will
I
consume us.
still look for him sometimes. Yeah, you know, there's no reason on a street like this, even at night, you should wind up hitting a dog. That's just people driving too fast and not paying attention.
It's good to see.
I was coming home today and there was a little black and white dog out in the middle of the street over there by the highway on Rainbow, and he started walking up the street on Rainbow, so I followed him, and then the school bus stopped. I stopped because he was in the middle of the street. We didn't run over him. So he kept walking up and walking up, so I drove up, finally stopped. I got out of the truck and went to chase him, and he went up in the yard in the back, on the side of the house in the yard, and I went after him, and I petted him. I thought I could pick him up, but he wouldn't let me pick him up, and I tried to get him, and he walked around to the front door of the house, and this kid came out, and some big old lady came out, and it was their dog. And I told him, I said, you know, your dog was out there in the highway. You need to watch your dog. I mean, he had a collar and everything, had his shots and everything on, but evidently I guess he got loose. I don't know if they knew he was outside or not.
Much to be done and little time to do it.
I guess it was their dog. I don't know. He went in the house. I was going to get him and make sure the people got him back.
I may have misjudged Eris.
I'm not so sure.
Maybe we all did.
I guess it was his house, though. He went up to the front door. But if they let him go out like that on his own and then wait for him to come back, he's going to get run over. Just people don't pay attention. They didn't have a fence.
The reef is in its death throes, and when
dogs are going to wander.
Allow it to take any more guardians with it. Stand with me, Guardian.
Yeah, right. Ain't that right, Church? Hmm? Yeah, that's right, buddy.
One victory is never enough. I may have misjudged Eris. Maybe we all did.
Alright, I got about 4 minutes. Let's see what happens. I guess I'm just gonna be shafted again. At least I can have everything reloaded before it starts.
Much to be done and little
still,
time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with.
It's be the second time I downloaded this.
Put their foul words out.
I'm gonna be mad if it has to copy. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
The darkness will be no different.
I gotta do 3 more
Stand
gigs.
with me, Guardian.
Well, actually 4 more gigs.
We've returned to the moon at last. Now we fight to remain. Redeploy the construction crews from the walls to the residential districts.
And nothing still happened, huh?
It's good to see you, but you're needed on the moon. The city is depending on us, Guardian, now more than ever. They're coming to take our light, as so many have. I welcome them to try. Guardian, what have you learned of the pyramid? Tell me you have something. Guardian, what have you learned of the pyramid? Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We're in your debt, and Eris's as well.
Install Destiny version 2, 1 or version 2, 1.5. Destiny 2, 1.5.
It's good to see.
Okay, so what happened to 2.2? And guess what? Now I can Destiny 2 version 2.0 added to downloads. Okay, now we're cooking. I'm coming in. That's what it was. That fixed it. And then now the 2.0 is coming in and downloading.
Stand with me,
And I can't install that until later.
We've returned to the moon at
right?
last.
That's the one you can't
Now
install.
we fight to remain. A second
That fixed it.
No. We won't allow it.
I'm waiting in queue. Oh man, let me tell you, I love this game. I love Bungie, I'm telling you.
But you need it. We cannot waver. We mustn't give in to fear.
I'm wondering, just out of curiosity, what that did to my storage. Did that
Tell me you have something.
well, it didn't change the application. It's still 116 gigabytes in Destiny 2. I don't understand that.
A second collapse.
Or did that go to my...
We won't allow it.
Did that go to my system storage? No, it didn't. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Much to be done and little time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with.
Destiny 2 is temporary at capacity. You would join the game in order you which you connect for, and please visit Bungie.net. Your place in the queue. Your place in the queue is 13,028. I'm never gonna. Yeah, let me try that. Let me try that. Oops.
The walls will stand tall once again.
Well, I can't join you. Okay, let me join. Let me see if I can join you from the friends list. See all friends. Now playing is what I want. And let's see.
It's good to see you.
Where you at, Jethro? Darth Jethro, join the session. No, it still says now I'm at 12 something. Alright, let me try to back out and just join you. Let me just close this. No, I can't close that application,
the
can I?
The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're
if I do that,
them down.
My battery's about dead. I guess I'll have to close out. Let me close out and start over. I will be right back. Close application. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna try to come. No. I don't want to come in. Oh crap! I screwed up. What I want to do is go here, and now playing. And find Darth Jethro again.
Words out of your mind. We've surmounted every challenge. The darkness will be no different. I may have misjudged this.
Am I joining you? No. Now I'm back to 13,625. This is what's going to happen on game day, I'm telling you.
Whatever these things are, we can beat them. No matter what may come, we must be ready. We will be. Guardian, report. We've returned to the moon at last. Now we fight to remain. For long years, the worms were quiet, content to coil around the moon.
Yeah, this is crazy.
We must be ready to stand against them.
If this is going to be it's going to be like this Tuesday.
What news? We have much to discuss. We cannot waver. We mustn't give in to fear.
I'm going to close the application. I wonder if I can join you with the application closed. Easier. Let's try that.
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed
Probably
us.
not. No, I wouldn't think so, but we'll see. It says join session. That's what I got to hit, right? Join session. Oh, now Destiny comes up. I'm going to try to join White Feather. You still in the strike? It says party chat authorized.
It's good to see you, but you're needed on the moon. They are not our salvation.
Nope. It's not going to let me. Let me try White Feather, since White Feather's right here in this state here. Let me see if I can get in on him. That's disgusting. Okay, so let's join on White
Put
Feather.
their foul words out of your mind. We've surmounted
You got a
every
lot of
challenge.
catching
The
up to do,
darkness
White
will
Feather.
make no difference.
Morvinley, John, Steady, Darth, Tricky Gamer, Shark Pack, White Feather. Oh, there you are. Join session. Oh, you're in a strike with 3 people, right?
We can change things, I know it.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
They're coming to take our light, as so many have. I welcomed them to try.
Let's see what it says, how many I got to wait for this time. 14,224.
The pyramid's still generating nightmares. We're counting on you to put them down.
Oh man, their servers suck. They can't even handle this tonight. What is going to happen when... Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. That's just insane. Yeah.
Let's get to work.
You want everybody to come to this party, but man, you can't let everybody in the party. You know, it's like, really.
No matter what may come, we must be ready.
That's disgusting. It really is. I'm just going to sit there for a little bit, and I'm going to get off.
Much to be done and little time to do it.
See how quick it loads down.
I may have misjudged Eris.
Oh, you know they're going to catch hell tomorrow. or yeah, Wednesday. Now I'm back to 13,000. It dropped 1,000, so I think that's just garbage. That's bull, you know.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready.
See, that's not right. Their servers aren't going to be able to handle
The
Tuesday.
reef collapses. The Guardians step in to rebuild.
They can't even handle tonight.
Once more. Much to be done and little time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with.
Well, see, the problem is the towers are going to be full, right?
Cannot win.
So if everybody hangs around until 10 o'clock, nobody else is going to get in. You can't put that many people in a tower. Unless they have, well, they must have different locations. But I mean, this 13,435 is not even moving.
Tell me you have something. The Hive are pouring out of the Hellmouth. But who's directing them? They are not our salvation. No.
I just dropped 100. And I'm still downloading that 2.02 patch.
Words out of your mind. We've surmounted every challenge. The darkness will be no different.
But I'm ready to go now. If that loads and everything's okay, then what I'll do is all I got to do Thursday morning is unplug my hard drive, external hard drive, gather up my cords. They said I had to have the charging cord for one controller, but I don't know if I have an extra charging cord. Because, well, he's using the PS3 cord. I must have a charging cord in here somewhere. I must have. I should have for sure. Let me make sure I got a charging cord for this thing. No, that's a USB cable.
We've surmounted every challenge.
I may not have a charging cord for the controller. I should have. Where'd it go?
Good luck, Guardian.
Look in here. That's my glasses.
Stand with me, Guardian.
Okay, so maybe I already put it over there. That's my Xbox headset. Somebody was at GameStop today, said they had an Astro headset. They're expensive, but they said they're really good and they're better than any other headset. They have a plug-in type. And he said they work both on the Xbox and the PlayStation. So
absent your efforts,
that may be something I need to look into. If they work on both.
And heiresses as well.
That may be something I need to check out. Don't know where my dang charging cable is for my PS4 controller. That's weird. Let me go look on the PS4. Oh, I went to 11,444. I'll be right back.
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We're in your debt, and heiresses as well. There is nothing in the speaker's journals to explain what happened with the traveler. More mysteries to unravel. Much to be done and little time to do it. The pyramid must be dealt with. No matter what may come, we must be ready. We will be. Stand with me, Guardian. We've returned to the moon at last. Now we fight to remain. We cannot waver. We mustn't give in to fear. It's good to see you, but you're needed on the moon. So many gave their life for this. I must honor their sacrifice. Stand with me, Guardian. Indeed.
Fun getting all that unplugged.
Live activity.
Yep, I found it. It was over there on the top of the PS4. Up, I'm 9370, guys. Huh? Yeah, I got a pretty big one too. They said I have to have one controller,
Absent your efforts,
the charge cord for the controller, of course the power supply,
we're in your debt.
and that should be it. I don't think you need anything else. A USB cable maybe? Did it come with a USB cable? I don't think so. I don't think it did. We'll see.
Much to be done and little time to
I'm
do.
still downloading 2.02, so I got an hour left on that.
No matter what may come, we must be ready. We will be. Whatever these things are.
What did I miss?
Nothing. People bouncing on something.
Traveller's still there. Oh yeah, they'll all be running around doing that.
Yeah,
You're not going to tell me it's going to take 2 hours and 50 minutes for this traveller to put himself together.
I am now in queue at 9. This is so stupid. They invite all these people to do this, and then you can't even get in here and do it. You know, Bungie are a bunch of a-holes. This is the dumbest thing I've ever... They should be chewed out royally. They should have expected this.
They're trying to be Fortnite, but they can't do it. They can't Fortnite.
No. They should have expected. You know, it's going to be worse than this Tuesday. It's going to... Oh, by the way, I downloaded that...
They put on a whole contest. They actually hired bands to play, so you could log in and watch the band play while the thing was happening.
I downloaded that.
Yeah, but this is only their second time they've done it, a live event. I guess Fortnite have been doing it for a while.
You know, why do it when you can't get people in it? I downloaded that 1.59 84 gigabyte deal.
Yeah.
And it downloaded okay. And now I'm downloading Destiny 2 version 2.02, and I think that's where the screw up came in. So I'm hoping this time it will go over to the
hard drive,
external drive, or just stay here until it gets ready to load. because this is where the error came in. Or no, it couldn't have been, because I redid the other one. I don't know. We'll see.
So this
So
we're all
far it
sitting
worked.
around
I
happy
mean,
for
I'm in Destiny, so I'm at 8,020. So I may get in there by 8:30 or so, maybe.
Well, the queue doesn't sound that long, George.
I was at 15,000 a while ago.
That's not too bad. I mean, because I remember, I think it was Destiny Year 1, Destiny 1 Year 2, when they brought out the one. People were like 1 million, 1.5 million in line, 3 million in line. Bill deleted it.
Yeah. But, you know. It's kind of like really weird.
Cryptoarchaeology is like hacking.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at them now.
So, I mean, it doesn't even look like the guy's putting himself back together, does it? Does it look like the Traveler's putting himself back together, or?
It doesn't look. I think it's going to happen probably the closer you get to 10 o'clock.
But at least show something happening.
You know what's going to happen, right? At right at 9:59, it's going to go. A message is going to come up and go, suckers, and then it's going to go dark.
Well, actually, I just thought maybe that'd be a plan, though. I mean, 5 minutes before going down, everything just goes dark, and you won't know what's going to happen until reset tomorrow. So that would be interesting if everything just went dark. You'd be thinking, oh, the darkness has taken over. At least it's a plausible problem.
Yeah, I cannot believe they were so ill prepared, though. I mean, really, really ill prepared. Which makes me scared about the DLC. They definitely didn't put much time into this. Or thought.
I have a message on my YouTube.
I wonder what the forums are saying. I bet you there's some ticked off people.
I can tell you. Yep.
Yeah, because I was panicking. What do I need to do? See, I don't know what I'm going to do if this errors out again or corrupts again. I don't know.
Delete the lot and just restart it on the PlayStation hard drive. Be my.
That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Or either on, but it's already on the external drive, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
You'd unplug the external drive first.
Huh? Unplug it. And then delete it off the external. I mean, just delete it off the external totally.
What did?
Put the disc back in there and reinstall it. God, that's going to take 2 days. I'm thinking it should be okay though, because I'm in. So, you know, I don't know.
It was just Oswald's asked me if I got my PlayStation 5.
You should have told him, yep, picked it up today.
He's probably wondering what I'm doing in Terrible, because I'm streaming it.
You know, people are saying the stupidest things on the Facebook about PS5, still asking the dumb questions. One guy put on there, one of the stores will have them in. They'll have one Xbox and one, and I'm like, dude, don't if you believe that crap, you're goofy.
Considering Sony come out and said they won't be having any in store.
Yeah, no.
I heard one guy say, I'm still going to go in case somebody cancels.
Well, that. They still said I was asking about them in the Xbox. They have 48 hours to pick them up. So I will go back Friday and see if anybody dumped
You know what,
one.
George? If someone cancels, I'll probably go to the next person that was in line on the pre-order.
No, because they don't have names. They don't have their names or nothing. It's not. That won't happen. You'll have to be whoever gets there and goes like, you got one left? Yeah, they'll sell it right there.
There'll be a lot of people's names down there because people have had their Xboxes cancelled because they oversold them.
Yeah, but they didn't get. Those are people who had 2 Xboxes, not or 3 or 4. Or,
No, some Xbox, some stores took a whole, like JB Hi-Fi. They took a whole heap of pre-orders, and then they rang up. Then when they found out they were only getting maybe 100 in, they had to ring the other 400 people to say sorry, but you didn't make it.
Oh, okay. No, they didn't do that here.
And maybe you already knew how many you had allotted. I don't know.
Yeah. They didn't oversell them here. They knew exactly how many they had. The GameStop knew exactly how many they had. And they came out. They actually told them on release day too, but I don't know how many it was. I didn't ask them. It was just like us. The second round, they came out and said we only got 10, even though 900 people were lined up. Which ain't a lot.
No.
But I was surprised that, I figured there would have been more people. There may have been 34 people, 33 people. I figured there would have been way longer line. But I think people were smart enough because they were driving by. I think they drove to each game.
Seen the line and went, no.
Yeah. They were driving by going like, hey, this guy, they only had 8. How many you got? They were going from GameStop to GameStop to GameStop. And actually, the GameStop I go to got more than the other ones. I think one of them only got like 8, one of them got like 7.
So, yeah, I suppose it'd be depending on store size, maybe.
Depends on size and probably sales.
Maybe popularity.
Kicking him off of there. Yeah, Bungie.
Traveler still looks the same to me.
Yeah, I don't think anything's happened. I think they're going to do it right before they go off air. Which they should have told people that.
Must be from us.
But they probably did that for that 3-hour period to make sure that everybody that's trying to log in gets in. Which is not going to happen.
Well, I would like to just say the cutscene as you log in to show you what's happening.
Yeah, for everybody. Log in, see the cutscene, what's going on, get out. Exactly. But I'm telling you, they did this to test their servers, how good they're, and already they're screwed. This was a pre-test. How much can we hold? How much can we do? And evidently, it's very little. I don't think they bought any extra servers or anything. Look at this picture. It's gonna be terrible Tuesday. I'm telling you, it's gonna be terrible, just terrible.
Which might be a good idea for why we wait till Wednesday, George.
Yeah, I probably will, but I'm gonna look.
I don't know.
I'm
Destiny 2,
look.
the Traveller is changing live.
That's right.
Someone's got a live video of the Traveller changing.
We'll make them pay for turning
Is it changing actually?
Whatever that pyramid is, it knows what haunts us. It knows our wounds. It knows us.
50% now and 50% when the shipment comes in.
Will it
Wop Babalooey and Rootin' Tooty Tooty. So I'm now at 2,728. I want to see how far this download's got. It's got 41 minutes left. This one's going slower than the 85 gigs. Jeez.
Because you're in the game.
Yeah, it could be. But I'm not playing or nothing. It's just I'm in a queue, so that shouldn't slow it down that much.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll take 10%.
We'll make them pay for turning our rules against us.
I saw. Look at those pictures.
Truthfully, what you do on the tower on your own time, that's up to you.
That's exactly right. You shouldn't be passing pictures around.
What happens in the tower stays in the tower.
Let me see. Let's see. I see the one where you're in the tower.
And don't forget, if you're in the tower, they move around a little bit.
Yeah, you're up there on the thing. Looks like you're flying. I can see the Traveler, but I don't see. I'm like you. I don't see where Traveler's building up or anything.
Now look at that bit just to the left of the middle. There's like a couple of rings coming out of it. I want him to like kind of be like kind of teleport and then start dragging everything in when it gets. I don't remember seeing that on it before. That's about the only thing I can tell which might be different.
Yeah, could be.
We've got to be able to be by about past 2, I think.
White feathers explode the moon.
What?
Yeah. Might as well wait until right before 10 o'clock to see what happens. It may pick up faster, like after 9 o'clock or something. Who knows?
I'd be worried if I went to the moon. I wouldn't get back into the tower.
You're absolutely right. You probably wouldn't get back in the tower because there's so many people there. They should be passing out like hot dogs and ice cream and tater chips and.
Or at least have the bungee cord on there, narrating or talking.
Exactly. Yep. Or running through there in gesture clothes and dancing and joking and.
There was a big dance party at the farm last night, so people arranged a big dance party.
At the farm? Well, the farm's going away.
Yeah, the farm's going, yep.
I haven't been on the farm in, gosh, I don't even know, well, I guess for new people, but I haven't been to the farm in I don't know how long. I'm just wondering what they're going to do new, like the drifter, the reclaimer.
Contacting testing service.
I wonder what's going to be new.
Oh, there'll be a new one, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I only got one. There will be something there. It'll be called The Hunt.
Something, yeah.
Well, over next to the vault, I think we're only going to have 2 vault spaces now. 2 vault areas. Because I think that middle vault is going to become a vendor for for quests and all that.
Well, I tell you what, Spider's going to have to increase his thing because he's going to be. You're also going to be able to sell your stuff that's left over from Mercury and all for Glimmer to him. Is what from those 4 planets. He'll take it for Glimmer.
Yeah, I saw. I cashed most of mine in like you did.
Yeah, I did too, but I mean, I got 6 here, maybe 10 there, 20 here. You know, you can't do nothing with. It wouldn't load it enough to give you anything. But I'll turn those in for
left me something about 100 of each.
Nah, I got rid of it. I'll get it back. If they bring them back, I'll go back and farm it. Or
I got 140 Seraphite. I got 150 phase glass. And I've got 96 alkaline dust.
Oh,
and
yeah,
120
white feather.
stimulation sieves.
Yeah. White Feather, you there?
He left us. He left us. Oh, there it is.
Was? Oh, yeah. I was gonna make sure you turn in your. If you got anything on the planets, any what are they called? Yeah, on the materials on them, but you need to go turn them in, and because they're going away. So if you got any, you know.
They'll go away at the end of next. They've still got 3 months use of them, but I mean, as of tomorrow night, you'll only be able to cash them in with Spider for Glimmer. So if you want to cash them in for gun stuff, yeah, do it now.
Yeah, it's better to cash them in for weapons, you know.
Yeah, well, we cash them in to break them down.
No. On the planets, White Feather, on the planets. But yeah, but you turn them into materials, right?
Yeah, we cashed them in.
Materials?
Cashed them in, broke down the weapons.
And you may get they're legendary, so you may get a, what do you call it? One of those shards. Enhancement,
yeah, and
instead of wasting them for Glimmer.
And you'll get some shaders and some stuff like that, which you might be able to cash back in later for
some weapon dealer stuff. Yeah, you're way better off turning them into them than you are keeping them for Glimmer. You know, I turned them in until I couldn't get across enough to get another one. So I do have like 10 here, 5 here, 20 here, but I'll turn them into Glimmer. But I turned everything else into legendary weapons.
Destiny service.
Yeah, they're having problems.
Oh, I didn't make it. Come on.
Destiny 2 will be taken offline. Oh, I'm in. 14-hour downtime starts soon. Oh, okay. Attention, contacting the. Just as I get in, here we go. Right here we go.
Done that for a little while, George.
And I knew this was going to happen. You watch Tuesday, you ain't going to get to play Tuesday at all. I doubt if you get to play half of Wednesday.
I got me a spot.
Attention, contacting Destiny 2 servers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to shut it down if I got thunderstorms, because I don't want this thing going down with the external hard drive in there. I guess it would correct itself, though, if something happened.
Yeah, if it just turns itself off, it'll correct itself, yeah.
Well, I got in, and now I'm probably going to get kicked. A Seagate?
It just got an ordinary hard drive. Nothing fan. Just to put his PlayStation 4 games on.
Yeah.
So when PlayStation 5 comes up, we can plug it into PlayStation 5 and play our PlayStation 4 games from the hard drive.
Yeah. I got a terabyte.
I got 5 terabytes. About 170. No, I waited to the Amazon Prime Day.
That's what I should have done, but 1 terabyte's enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this was cheap, actually. I waited for Amazon Prime, but our local office works did them cheap, so.
1 terabyte.
Look, I was looking at 180 for a 4 terabyte, and they brought this one up. I think it was 169 actually for a 5 terabyte. So I thought, bugger, I'll grab it.
Yeah. Now, when the PS5 one, the extra storage for the PS5 comes out, I'm gonna buy a 2 terabyte.
You rich, George?
Well, I'll wait a while. I don't really, I'm only going to put 1 game on there, Destiny, and then I may put a couple more on there. But
everybody, George has got lots of money.
Well, $120, you can buy one for $120. It's 1 terabyte.
No, you can't, George.
Yes.
That's not the right one.
Not from some. No, they said
not the
it's
right one.
PS5 compatible.
It's not. Believe me. I'm looking up all your stores over there. The only thing that's closely compatible, and it's not even been confirmed yet, is $229. Your money.
That's a 2 terabyte.
That's a 1 terabyte.
I don't know what you're looking at. I've seen a bunch of them. Not a bunch. One or two that said it was 120 for a 1, 230 or 40 for a 2. They didn't have anything above a 2. Supposedly it works for the PS5. But yeah, like you said, you know.
There's only 4 out in the market that might be compatible.
And Sony should come out and say
They
something.
will. They will come out and say
know,
when they're ready what's compatible. They've got to
they
test
need
it
to
first,
do
I think.
now.
Well, see, Sony might make their own one. The thing isn't even working yet, George. The ports, it's not even enabled.
I know, but what I'm saying is that's kind of stupid on their part to come out with 800 and something gigs, and they know people are buying 3 or 4 or 5 games, which means you got to load a game, play it, delete it, or 2
600
games or
gigs
3.
will probably be good for about 8 games, George. They're going to be smaller in size, compressed. The only thing that will struggle having on there is probably something like a Black Ops, which is Black Ops with all its download on it, with all its DLC on PlayStation 4 is 250 gigs.
Yeah. But they were smart. What they did with that is you can pick and choose what you want to load up. You know, if you don't play zombies, you don't have to load zombies or whatever.
Well,
so they did that pretty
with
wisely.
With everything in there, it will be 250. But that's what PlayStation 5 is going to do too. You'll be able to download the online portion or just the campaign portion.
Yeah. See, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not going to have a. I cannot get my character. This is so stupid. All it's contacting.
Yeah,
I got
mine's
in
contacting.
and it's contacting.
Mine's been contacting for 10 minutes, but I haven't been kicked, so.
Oh, I'm in. I'm home. I'm in. I'm going to the tower, fellas. It's still contacting Destiny servers. Yeah, I'm going in. Not yet. I'm just getting there. You've been there too long. You used the jumper too long. I know. They're always blaming on you. They're always blaming on you. Exactly. Like I haven't been playing this game for a year without a ton of problems like this, right? I mean, they do get kicked, but not like this. So it's like, no, all of a sudden, no. How about buying more servers, you idiots? You knew this was coming. You know, buy a couple of servers every year or something. Increase your server size.
Wouldn't surprise me if half the servers were down just to have the new game ready to go.
That could be too. Now it's going to take me an hour to fly into the. I tell you, this is ridiculous. I got in and now I can't. You know, it's like, oh my gosh. Just makes no sense.
I went and did the floor is lava so I could get the big jump, and I jumped up into one of the back towers at the back near Hawthorne. There was a couple of guys up there on the other side, but they're gone now.
It's slowed down tremendously since I'm on. It's like 5 gigs a second.
I wonder if I could get up there.
It was getting 30, 40, 50. I'm wondering if they're going to start kicking people. It's been there too long.
I would just like to see anything like set a cutscene when you log in. You know, maybe showing us and me running into the Pyramidium and, you know, Sloan rushing off to fight.
You know,
and a brave flying to Earth.
Only 3 of us in the clan are on. There's hardly
Whatever. Me, you, Jeffro.
Jethro's not showing on the board. There you go.
Okay.
That's why.
Osmos is on.
That's why.
Osmos is in the clan. I might send Osmos might send him a party invite. That's Earth. Is that a mission, is it? No. That's probably an old mission.
Remember, White Feather, you've been gone over a month. Yeah, well, I'm not in yet. I'm supposed to be flying to the tower, but all it does is attention, attention, attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so mad.
50% now, 50% when shipping comes in.
What level are you at before you can get back in?
No one in the city's gonna give up. Where else are you gonna go, right? Keep your attention for a moment. No one in the
What's
whole
the
city-
number, though, you got? I guess they decided I've been in the queue too long, so they put me in flight, and it's probably going to take me 10 hours to fly into the tower.
So we'll give you something to look at.
So I'm just hanging here waiting to
Give
fly.
you that little bit of hope, George, that you're actually flying in.
And all I'm getting is attention desk to contact me, attention contact me. You wait the forums tomorrow. Oh my God, I can just see it now.
I can't see
Here we
anything
go
on the forum.
again.
I thought the forums would be raging at the moment with it.
I don't think there's many people on here as we thought. Look here, my power is 0. What the heck?
There's the Oz. Or was.
Hey,
Oz.
my power is 0. My character's power is 0.
That's it, George, you're done, you're finished. You're no longer a guardian.
What's going on with that? Why is my does the power not come on until I hit the tower or something?
No, it's
I
probably
don't know,
a
but it's
glitch.
definite. I mean, everything I got's at 60, but my power shows 0. Wow.
Oswald is there somewhere.
I heard him. I know. I like how I'm not flying anywhere. What's going on here?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what George got.
Me too. I mean, I just now got in, and they put me in orbit. So I said, "Well, go to Earth. Go to the tower." And now I'm just floating. Oh,
you got that as well, have you?
oh, okay. So maybe you do have to go there. Oh, there's my ship.
Oh, you finally got your ship, did you?
Yeah, the ship.
Yeah, we've been at
The
that for the
ship
last 10
finally
minutes.
arrived. Boy, I'll tell you, Bungie
welcome
sucks.
to the fun
They
times.
really suck. They really suck.
Yes, well, we know that.
Yeah, that's not a problem. It's a problem getting back on for the next 2 days.
No,
10
no,
o'clock.
not yet, not yet. Well, another,
10 o'clock.
what, 45 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
What time did I say it was? Yep, it's completely going offline for the new content. Oh, I fell off the tower.
I can't even get flying. It stayed in orbit. Now the ship rolled in. Now it's going to be another half hour before it flies off.
No one in the city's gonna give you a better deal. And where else are you gonna go, right?
Where from? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think that's because you were playing.
No, I haven't had a message yet. But I did ring him the other day.
Mine was going pretty good, but it slowed down.
So I haven't had a message from him, but I mean, I rang up because I had to ring up about my Destiny to see if they're going to release it today or tomorrow, and it's releasing tomorrow. So I asked about the PlayStation models. He said just they're opening at 8 o'clock Thursday morning. Come and pick it up from 8 o'clock to 9 p.m.
Don't listen to them.
How much what?
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyler. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Shouldn't lie.
Ha 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 ha.
Now, what will happen is when you log into your PlayStation 5, if you've got your external hard drive in and go to log into Bungie, have you downloaded the update for it? There was a 60 gig something. So what will happen on reset, weekly resets, when you log into Bungie, it will just do it all. What the 14 hour downtime for is tonight is because they're going to completely get rid of this game completely. It's on there now, and then you're going to use that new game, which is the 60 gigs you downloaded. It's going to be an entirely new game download. So it's going to go from 120 gigs down to like 60 gigs.
Why does it say unable to find a match for your tire? I don't have a fire team.
Don't worry, George. We went through that for about 15 minutes before we finally actually got to the tower.
Stop it. Someone's looking.
They probably didn't know what else to tell you, George. We've run out of reasons. We don't even know. We think that the traveller's supposed to be putting itself together. But you got a login message.
Well, evidently we're supposed to go to Earth, from what Whitefeather and Oswald just read.
Is it Earth or is it the city?
Earth.
Yeah. What, in the tower? The last city, investigate the disturbance. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm launching. This could destroy me. And I'll be blaming you, Oz.
I'm still flying.
14-hour downtime starts soon.
Hey, I'm flying in. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We didn't get that because we logged in. I've been whipping here for over an hour. Yeah, I just finished the strike. We got booted, but then when we got booted for that patch to come through, we've been on ever since then, waiting and waiting.
I'm in the tower and there's nobody here.
Get your own tower, George. Nice.
Oh, there's one person here. There's two, but I don't see this blue thing. It's supposed to be where what's her name was. That's when you do this. I just got me banner. Calamity Protocol.
I'm picking up.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's like a ghost, only bigger.
And you go look at EDZ. Oh no, there it is. It's right there. Glass City. Select. Launch. I had a hard time launching the other one.
In from across the system. We can't explain it, but
you hear that, Darth? You got to do that too when you get back in.
I'm doing it now. I got a banner for it.
Yeah, I'm going now. You too, Whitefeather, you got to do that too. When you come back in and you're in the tower, look at the map and hit that blue thing. Like you said, go to the city. Hit that blue
Is that
thing
one you were
and go
telling us
do it.
about? It's real. Wipe over. It's real.
Real. Go do it.
Investigate
and you get a
this.
banner.
But I've got to go somewhere too. Apparently there's messages. The ghost was talking to me.
Right now, I got a black screen.
Oh, I see. There we are. Okay.
I would join you, but I don't think it'll work.
They're all looking at the.
I'm now floating in the air again for 10 days.
They're all looking.
Here we go.
They're all looking up at the traveler.
Okay, so now I'm here. Oh, I got a Calamity Protocol emblem. It's ugly as all get out. Like, why would I even put that on? Why can't they design some decent banners? Okay, so now I gotta go over here and look at the traveler. Now I gotta go this way.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, I got the banner. Now I can leave.
Oh, this would be easy to jump. There's nothing to do in here, George.
Is there? I'm falling in the. Uh-oh.
Follow the triangle.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
I'm going up the stairs. Yeah, when you do
The
the
blue
map,
thing in the tower.
there's a big blue thing on top of the map. Click on it. They're all looking at, they're all looking up in the sky pointing. I can't point though, it won't let me.
You haven't got the right emote on, George.
Oh, I gotta jump way down there. Wow, break my neck. Let me put the banner on. Yeah, where'd the banner go? Speaking of banners, I gotta mind my manners putting on banners. There we go. Alright, so I gotta go down that street there while they're all pointing up. Okay, I remember this place. This was kind of cool when they had this. Remember? Mm-hmm.
No, it's downstairs. It's actually in the city.
In the city, yeah. Something just happened. It went kapow.
Yeah, you got quickness, George. You'll need that to jump across the. Oh no,
yeah,
I've gone
okay,
through a
so-
door and I've got a black screen now. It's coming up. What's happening?
Now I gotta go all the way down here.
I'm good. I'm back. Oh, got quickness again.
Ooh, I thought that was a space. Okay, we're going over here. Oh,
I got a
there's
whole bunch.
water.
Got a whole bunch of guardians here.
I just jumped into water. What the heck
I
was
did that a few
all
times,
about?
George. Don't worry, I did that a few times.
I mean, I didn't. Well, now where am I going? Oh, I gotta go. Which way? Oh. It says through there, but there's no way through there.
Is there a door?
Ah, yes, there is. There it is. Okay, so I'm back at the water, which I can jump across these bridges if I'm careful. It's not that hard. I don't know why he jumped off to the left.
I tried to go across the little pylons, but
Now I went to the bridge, and this door should open.
after you investigate it.
Interact. Yeah, I interacted it. And there I'm going to get kicked. Black screen.
Oh no.
Something's happening. Come on. You loading too? Maybe not. Boom, I landed, and there's a bunch of people. I see everybody now. I see a bunch of people dancing, and I'm right back where they were looking up.
I would just look.
No
It's
tracked items.
just bring us a little bit closer to the travel. That's all, George. That's all it's done.
Yep. Right there, it's starting to come together. And that's it, we're done. I guess we need to stay here till it's completed.
We can, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. There's
Doing
nothing
everybody else is
to
doing
do.
anything, just running around trying to jump on stuff and falling off the edge.
Yeah, falling off the edge, yeah, that's all they're doing.
And so what we've got is like, you know how the floor is lava, you get that higher jump, that's what we've got.
Yeah.
So you can all
Big
go
old
bouncing
TV
around
screens.
and shit like that.
Huh? Do what now? Huh? What'd you say?
I better let Hopper know. I'm gonna let Hopper know.
Did you take some meds? Oh, that guy got way up there over there. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Stupid hospital that doesn't. This guy's laid up in his lounge chair, drinking. No, that's a her. She's drinking dark Maleficar. She just keeps shaking her glass. She never takes a drink. Don't jump off the edge. I don't have that ad, so it's like that. Now we're contacting Destiny servers. It probably does. And there I went. Kaboom. No, I fell off the edge.
Just keep going.
Just follow the
keep
white
following
triangle.
That.
Just
keep
follow the
following
white
your white triangle. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Just keep following the triangle, and then you'll come back up where a bunch of people are pointing again and jumping, and that's the last of it. You'll come through kind of like a light or something. No, the traveler's coming together. I see the pieces coming in. They're kind of floating in. From here you can see the pieces coming together. Did you get back in, White Feather? Maybe people are meant to leave once they get their banner and see this, and that's it. But everybody's hanging around.
I actually everybody wants to see if it comes together or not, I guess.
Well, it's coming together. You can see it coming together. I can see all the bits and pieces floating around to their specific locations.
Yeah, but it's been doing that forever.
That's true.
Because they orbit around it. So I wonder how come that thing can have its own orbit that close to Earth, and not be sucking up the Earth with it and all the water.
Exactly.
Its own gravitational pull.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong. I know it's sci-fi, but at least have a bit of reality. If that was a moon next to us with that gravitational pull, we'd be screwed.
Exactly.
I mean, I can handle the aliens and the guns and the being brought back to life by a ghost, but for God's sakes, it's got to be gravitational.
Hey, I'm back to being a 1092. How about that?
I've died
You already
again.
had one tonight.
I wonder if there's a trophy for dying 10 times.
Yeah, if you're going to give him something, give him one of the little ones. Or better yet, a pepperoni, maybe half a pepperoni, because he had a little one this morning and this afternoon.
I'm in the tree.
He thinks he.
I can't see any ghosts. Look at everybody just running around.
He
Jumping,
snatched
trying to
that
jump
real
to
quick,
everything.
didn't he? He's no, but I don't know if those are getting hard or not. You may want to check them. Did he go out? Well, that's why you want a treat. He thinks he's special. Every time he goes out, he's supposed to get a treat.
So if I was you, I'd ring your local EPs and just ask them if they're doing any special times for your pickup.
I just froze myself.
For your PlayStation.
No, my
So
body.
now some of the bigger stores have got allotments. There's. Yeah. I was just saying you might want to ring your local EBs off and ask them if they're allotting times to pick up or not.
I guess it's going to come together right before 10.
No midnight release here. I'm thinking there won't be a midnight release. It would be nice, I don't know, you could ask, but I mean, I rang up mine, he just said they're opening an hour early. And there's no allotments, because I don't know, mine's not a really big EB Games. I don't know what
got everybody started on dancing.
Well, if you don't need it, I mean...
Nah, it's not.
Do you want to trade? Have you paid yours off in full? You got a Pro? What kind of membership are you?
Probably get more for a Pro.
What? Gold. Not black. Level 4, level 3. Probably be level 3 or 4. So for a PlayStation original 500 gig, you'll get 200 plus whatever bonuses your card gives you. So it'll be an extra 10, 15 or 20% on top of it. And if you trade towards a PlayStation, if you trade with, not going. I don't know.
Probably more than the PlayStation.
Nah. They'll probably buy the VR. They might give you $100 for it, I don't know. We're only giving George $15 for his camera, so we probably get about $20 for the camera. But the VR unit itself, you might get 100, especially with your bonuses in your trade. If you're trading everything in towards PlayStation 5, they were doing VIP bonuses, which was an extra 20% on top of your already bonus for your card. I took a PlayStation, ordinary PlayStation 500 gig with an extra controller, and by the time I got all my bonuses stuff, I got $320 towards my PS. So, like I said, it's $200 for the PlayStation with a controller and the cords, plus your bonuses, so you get an extra 10, 15, 20% on top of that. If you take a PS Pro in, it's $300 plus your bonuses. Yeah.
Yep.
How'd you fuckers get over there? Yep. I just got over it.
That's it. You're at the end. Yep, you're at the end.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be people out there who'll be buying the probably upgraded from PlayStation 3 to 4 now. It's cheap. People will still buy the Pro if they can't afford the PlayStation 5. Let's face it, what's a reconditioned PlayStation go for? About $450?
I don't think so anymore. I think a new one runs about that.
Let's have a look at it.
Oh, well, over there. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's outrageous, George. I mean, so you got to take money off of that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I got a
That's
PS3
about $320, George. I got all of them. And my Mega Drive. And my Mega Drive, my Master System, my Super Nintendo, my NES, my Commodore 64, and my GameCube. Just saying.
I'm selling my PS3 to my nephew for $60. And you know, the PS4 Pro, since I can play PS4 games on the 5, I don't really
4,000 games I made for the PlayStation 4. So
I said, well,
a PlayStation Pro 1TB console goes to EB Games for $550 new.
That's crazy.
Well, a refurbished PlayStation 4 500 gig original Slim goes for $400. PlayStation 1TB console refurbished goes for $418.
That's crazy.
A straight up original PlayStation 4 500 gig $388. I don't know how much it refurbed.
Did you make it yet, White Feather?
What's a refurb Pro go for, I wonder? Well, look, a pre-owned PlayStation Pro is $500. See, why would you pay $500 for a pre-owned when you can get a brand new one for $550?
Exactly.
$300 plus bonus.
Yeah.
If I took mine in right now,
$200.
I would get $390 plus maybe an extra 20% on top of that, so I could probably get about $420 for it.
If you weren't here, if you weren't trading it in for the PS4, I mean for the PS5, you'd only get $175 for the Pro.
No, you sell them. They're different in your area.
Well, ours wouldn't. Ours would probably be $100 less, maybe $300 or something. But you know, I got where I was going to try to save all my stuff, but really, they all become not so valuable after,
because they're so mass produced now. I mean, 120 million PlayStation 4s out there in the world.
Yeah.
It's not like the Super Nintendo. It's not that much for a limited edition type thing.
I got to find the collector, because I was asking about my Halo Edition 360, right? They give you they don't even take them. Oh, it's a Halo Edition, special edition. No, we don't want it. You got to find the collector who wants it.
Yeah.
It ain't worth nothing either, you know. I'm keeping it though, because maybe one day one of the kids. I gotta get my controllers redone because they broke. I gotta have the guts redone.
Big Nuts is online.
Yeah.
So brand new PlayStation, PlayStation 4 Pro over at GameStop costs you $369.
It helps me pay the PS5 off.
No, that's pre-owned. It looks like. Is it? No. Yeah,
so
pre-owned.
So I don't have to charge nothing.
So you guys are paying $370 for a pre-owned Pro.
Yep. And they're only giving you $175 when you turn it in.
They're making like $200 on yours.
Mm-hmm. That's GameStop though.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll get $200, actually $215, because I'm gonna take the camera over, and then I get 30. And when I pay it off, I get $30 back in GameStop money. And then when I pick up Cyberpunk, I get $10 back in GameStop money. And then if I do buy Assassin's Creed, which I may do, I get $10 back in the money. So there's another $50 from GameStop money, which is almost another game.
Which would get you your Godfall for nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about Godfall. I don't like the way what they were showing. It's like it's a fighting game. You're always going back to the center of the fight. It's no, you know, if
Are
it's an
you?
open
Or is it
thing,
just
like
what
if
they're
it's
showing?
like, if it was like, well, everything I've watched, it's the same thing. You know, if it was like God of War,
Just let me move a
yes,
little bit.
you know, definitely.
That's it.
But every demo I've seen, no matter where he was at, like he'd run out to the woods somewhere, right, and hit something or whatever. But then I always wind back up in the center ring, in that one building. I'm like, what the heck? How about showing me more, like going out
We've
and
got
doing
some gameplay
stuff
walkthrough on
you
there
know.
already. Really? Okay. It's an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Counter Games.
It may be just the way they had it set up for the demo. I don't know.
Godfall is a third-person fantasy looter slasher focused on. Godfall is a brand new next-gen loot slasher set on the bright fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and arcane magic. Mentioned fantasy action RPG that utilises high-impact third-person melee combat to engage players as they hunt for loot, done legendary armor sets, and defeat vicious enemies.
Yeah, so maybe just because what they were showing.
They're likening it to a Destiny, but with swords, because you'll be dropping loot when you kill enemies, and you can play with friends.
Yeah, but how open world is it? How much, you know, do you get quests and stuff like that? Maybe that's why they were just showing that one area, like where they were fighting, because they weren't going out of that. I don't know. It looked good, but
Is
then again,
Godfall open world?
I don't want to be stuck in one place.
No, Godfall isn't an open world type of game. While the levels might look like a large world, they're actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought when I saw it.
Godfall actually uses a mission structure. When you're at your home base, 7th Sanctuary, you can select armor set, weapons, augments, do some crafting before jumping into the mission. There are story and hunt missions, as well as endgame content. Story missions let you play through Godfall's tale. These focus on the many on one gameplay, but you will encounter one-on-one mid and end bosses. Hunt missions will send you on a quest to take down bosses. These missions are all about one-on-one combat and will feature new bosses that won't run into during the story campaign. And Tower of the Trials is an end loot content. Here you test your skills against the toughest foes and earn top tier loot. So that'd be like raid type stuff. You'll be fighting through various realms in order to stop the mad god Macross. There is earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. You'll face off against 90 different types of enemies, mid and end bosses.
Yeah, and they're all going to be in that circle. Once you get there,
that circle might just be this Tower of Trials, George. It's called the Tower of Trials. That's your endgame content where you take on bosses.
That may be what it is then. But that's all they showed. Every time you look at a demo,
Yeah, well, they probably don't want to give away too much, do they? You know? There is some stuff
but
online.
Show something, I mean, you know, don't show me something that I don't want to play a game where I'm constantly in a circle fighting the boss. It looked to me like even when he went out into the forest and there was a boss, they started fighting, and then bam, they're right back in that circle fight and finishing the fight.
This guy's showing you run through areas, water areas and stuff like that, slaying enemies. What else has he got?
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I think it looks good. I'm probably gonna look at it a little bit harder.
So go on YouTube and have a look at all the videos on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean,
this guy's fighting out in the open. He's fighting enemies in the open here. I just seen some green loot drop. There's some yellow loot. So there's going to be a lot of loot dropping from when you kill enemies.
Yeah,
Probably like the blue engrams, purple engrams. Because they're
Did you
bored,
make it here?
shitless.
Because they're bored crapless, exactly. It's like, did you make it to where everybody's looking up, or did you do the triangle thing and went through to the over here? Yeah, now you're at a place with a glass building on the side here. Yeah, you made it to the end. Everybody's. Let's see if I can join one of you guys. Let's see what happens. Nothing.
Just look at the traveller.
You just wait and see if the traveller's gonna.
It looks a bit more watery now. There's a bit more
space.
something's going on with it, isn't it?
Not enough space. You just look to see if the traveller's going to get put together. I'm sure they got something planned for right before 10 o'clock.
The big speculation is that the traveller's going to re-heal itself. He might be our new ally. Or is he really the enemy? Him and Savala are going to finally reveal their plan to overtake the world.
Or is it just going to blow up and dissipate? It's nothing but hot air.
Maybe now that the darkness has come, it's healed itself, because the darkness is chasing the traveller. Those pyramid ships, they were chasing the traveller. The traveller woke him up, if you remember.
Yeah.
When we went and got those shards, we sent out that... Well, when we took down Ghoul, and the light went through the universe, it woke up those pyramid ships. Now they're coming for the traveller. It popped when you first came in.
It should have popped up when you first came in. Look in your banners. Look and see. It's like it's an ugly banner.
Yeah, I'll put mine on.
I'm not going to wear it.
I'm putting mine on. Just to say I'm here.
Mine on. Yeah, I got mine on. I'll wear it probably the first day. But it's not a very good looking banner. I don't care what anybody says. They don't make good banner designs. It's just I don't.
No, I still just like my pit banner, the red and black.
Suck armor, suck banners. Why don't you guys get somebody that can design some good stuff?
I donated 159,000 fracture line. Do you remember fracture line?
What's fracture line?
That's the stuff we donated to the ships on what's one on the Tangled Shore. And
yeah.
I've had 1.3 million enemies. I've killed 1.3 million enemies.
It's 9:23, so something should happen in the next.
Yeah, well, I think this is due to clock down at 1:30.
Minutes. Something should happen. He should come together or something here in about 30 minutes.
Or a pyramid ship would just shoot it out the sky and blow it up.
Yeah.
All the suckers sitting on Earth are going to die.
That's what's going to happen. You're going to see it. You're going to see an arm come out of the traveler with a sign going, "Suckers."
No, you're right, George. Made a big sign saying Biden for president.
yeah.
You said that one.
Biden elected president.
I see
Either
Maravans
that or
on.
Savala's head's going to pop out. Zavala will be out waving.
Machine's on. He's in the last city.
Machine's been on pretty much all day, hasn't he? I didn't see him on a while ago.
Last city. Tricky Dame is in the. No, he's in the tower. Yeah, I'm over there.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, you haven't you got to where you are yet? Have you got to where we are? Keep following the triangle. When you get there, George, you'll be like, okay, well, I can't see any triangles. Oh, are you maybe at the first bit? I don't know. If you look to your right, there should be a building with it's like a garden there, gardens inside of it.
Yeah, it looks like a green. It's a greenhouse, is what it is. Double. You see the greenhouse on the right side? Okay.
I don't know why you got triangles still.
So what building has got a triangle?
Screenshot.
Yeah, the white feather's colorblind.
I can see a big billboard.
I see the billboard over here.
It looks like a flower on the side. It's got stripes. Okay, I don't know what you're looking at.
I don't see it.
If you look behind you, there'll be red trees. So there's the town. There, if you look right behind you.
Yeah.
I see that one.
Yeah. No, I don't see that. I don't see either one of those.
There's a few of those.
I only see 2 billboards. That's all I see.
I only see one. There's one with that purple thing. There's one down the side of the building. But it's got like little squares coming up.
There's one on top. There's one on top of the building over there, behind it.
Right, I see your pinky one now. If I'm looking at that way, yeah. On the side of the building. Yeah.
Billboard.
On top of the billboard, yeah.
Yeah, there's one guy standing, 2 guys standing, one in the front, one in the back, I see. So I don't know, but that's that billboard, and then I see the billboard on top of that of the building, which is yellow with a little circle and a line on it. On the curved building behind that billboard. Yeah. I still don't see. Yep. Looks like. Yeah, there looks like there's a big radio tower there. Is that what you're talking about on top of the building? Looks like a radio tower. I don't see squares or nothing. Everything looks kosher to me. Yeah, I see it. I see the ship.
There's a ship.
Okay, you're talking of, okay. Straight down from the billboard, you're saying? Okay. Okay, I don't see any blocks anywhere. I see the pink billboard with the white line, and I'm looking to the left. Well, the ship's flying across, but I'm looking over to the left of the billboard. Right. Okay. I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's two squares and a triangle, blue and white. Yeah, I see it. It's just hanging in the air there. It looks like it's on the side of the building as an advertisement or something. No, you can't get over there. You die. Yeah, that's just a decoration on the building is all that is. Yeah. Now, they may do something with that come about 10 o'clock. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think that's actually attached to the building. And then again, I don't know. I can't get to this far enough to the side to see if it's disattached, or far enough to the other side to see if it's just floating. But I see what you're saying. But then again, see, that's like, yeah, okay. But then that's like if you go all the way from there, go all the way to your right, back there in the big, all the way on the right, the big batch, there's two squares or rectangles on the building over there. It looks like greenish and bluish, and it looks like they're kind of hanging there too, so I don't know.
Now back. You still trying to work this thing out?
Yeah, I found it. I found it, but I think it's part of the building. I can't get far enough to the left or right to see if it's not attached.
So it's just those blue things on the side of the building, is it?
Yeah, in front. Yeah, in front of the building actually, but on the right side.
It's just part of the building, like a neon light or something, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Something. It's definitely different than anything else out there, but unless maybe you can jump over to it, I don't see any people on any of the other buildings
I don't see anybody over there either.
Yeah, I don't think you can jump across there because you would die. I don't see anywhere I could jump across and get, like the lower buildings I could get to, but then could I get back to the top?
I think if you got to the lower building, you'd die.
That's what I'm going to try right now. Yep, you do. Yep, you croak. I bit the dust. Yeah, just gotta wait to see what happens, as everybody's waiting to see what happens to the...
What's that bright light on the side of the Traveller? Looks like a mini sun.
See, like, that one big piece... Do you see that one big piece? That it traveled from... it when I got here, it was almost in the center of the Traveller. Right now, it's almost to the left side of the Traveller.
Yeah, they just circle around him.
It's like they're both circling. They're either circling or trying to find a place to fit. Boy, there's a lot of people here. Holy cow, everybody's here. White Zapple.
Every second night I've got.
So it's getting closer where they're going to probably do something.
Crispy Yoda.
I got get
Scion
up there.
Flare. I got a Scion Flare in here with me.
I got Murdoch 843. Mr.
Thunderbot
Froggy.
Cam.
Tech Sky.
Oh, you got the good tower. You got the good tower then. Watch out for your glimmer though.
Hey, I got a cellular shark.
Yeah, a fake. It's fake news, George. It's a fake shark.
Dark Maleficent. It's a cellular shark. Oh man, there's people standing here everywhere. There's no room. I'm gonna push them off. I got a Reaper. I got a dark something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zenarod, the Bentley. I'm gonna push them off. No, I'm not gonna push them off.
You can't.
They're all drinking their cocktails. They're drinking cocktails. I'm gonna do a dance. I'm gonna do a dance for them. I'm gonna do my break dance. This guy's trying to give me popcorn. It's poison popcorn. I'm not eating it. He looks suspicious to me. He's trying to give away too much popcorn. He's trying to give it to everybody. Nobody's taking it. Dude,
never take popcorn from strangers.
Nobody wants to dance. Come on, look at this cool dance. Okay, I'll just freeze myself then. Irk.
I can't do that. I can't do that until Wednesday.
That's kind of a doofus one, though. I don't know why I even put it on. Can I dance frozen?
No, but if someone touches you, it breaks you.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. No. The best one is I can do my sword, the fire sword, and I can dance with the fire sword. It works. While you got it in your hand is awesome.
You can dance, George. You can dance if you wanna.
I'm break dancing. Finny Quasar. That's a female, maybe. Reaper Sith. Yep, everybody's got a front row seat. Is it coming? Oh yeah, see there's more big pieces coming in now. And I just stepped off the back.
Yeah, but they're not actually sucking into it.
Because it's too hard to be still. Yeah, but that's a giant piece coming around, ain't it? Look at the pieces coming together. A pyramid ship is going to blow it out of the sky. Oh, there's a guy up there on the dang light pole. How'd he get up there? Light pole's out in the middle of nowhere. You got to have somewhere to jump. Oh, I'll probably jump from the railing up. The light post right here, but right by the fence. There's like those 1, 2, 3 lights. He's in the center light, standing on top of it.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that piece is moving fast. Is that ship actually moving those? No, it's just flying around. The other 2 pieces didn't move, did they? Or are they coming back?
He's over that light pole, maybe. He probably jumped from the tower, maybe.
No, I'm thinking off the railing. He probably jumped up there on the railing and then up. Because you can almost get up from the ground. So he probably just made it on top of the railing. Ooh, I got up there. No, you can get up there from the ground.
Yeah, I made it to the top of the billboard.
I made it on top of the top of the light post. I'm up here with him. Get out of the way, dude. His name is John 1357.
Is that some biblical
I'm
verse?
getting down. I don't know. But this one guy has been pointing up there for the last 9 hours. He hasn't moved his arm an inch. That's scary. This guy's name's Murdoch, 843. Looks like a samurai. I don't know how they're getting on that glass building. I can't get over there. Oh yeah, oh no, I didn't make it. I missed it. Yeah.
They got Matthew 1357.
There, I got it.
And they took offence at him. Unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own country. Okay.
Hey, you see what's in the bottom of this greenhouse? There's a mouse down there.
Who's there?
No, I'm just kidding. No. Where are these guys going? They're actually going over to this other building. Maybe you can get over there. Oh, no, I didn't, but they did. Maybe you can go that way and get to that building White Feather was talking about. Oh, I fell again. Yeah, they're getting around to that side building. You see they get around over? They're trying to get on top of that other building. And they're around that side building. I wonder how far you can go out on that side building all the way to the front. Well, these billboards ain't doing much either, are they? That one's kind of doing a bubble thing, but not much advertising. Here comes another ship up from the city. We're evacuating. It's coming at us. It's going to shoot at us. Duck. Well, something should happen in the next 10 minutes. Because, I mean, they're going to be going offline here very shortly. Very shortly. They're going to get offline here very shortly.
Yeah, 1:30 my time. It says it goes down, so that's another 17 minutes. We're going to sit here and nothing's going to happen. We're just going to be sitting here watching the same thing, and nothing has really happened. The idea was just to jump in and get your banner.
Get your banner, that was the whole thing.
There's a bunch of guys sitting there, bungee going, oh, look how long they're staying there for. We could have just done this for a couple of days, and people would just jump in and sleep for 4 hours. Or as Graham would say, fucking bastards sitting there whacking themselves up watching me do this.
Hey, they told me to come and I came, so they, you know.
Fleur's running all free from fraud. You did one. Why would you do all free? So Fleur is actually doing all free to this. Bring them down to here.
Oh, is it? I figured the banner, you can buy it. Okay.
Oh yeah, the banner will be for all characters. You pick it off the wall.
Yeah. I'm not going to change characters and then not be able to get back in here. What is he, crazy?
He's on Xbox, George. There's no one on that, so you know it has the least amount of people
playing. It's not really that great a looking banner, to be honest.
You know, PC's got the most people playing it, and then it's PlayStation, and it's Xbox, and it's Strata.
My little map has just blue creatures crawling all over it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting here.
No, I don't actually think nothing's going to. Well, I'm feeling nothing's going to happen, but we've got 17 minutes for maybe that thing up there to pull itself together.
Well, those pieces
But they do orbit around it.
No, these things down here.
Okay.
It'd be funny if a giant tongue came out and gave us a raspberry.
George is waiting for a giant tongue to come out and go sucked in. Hey?
Just wasted like 2 hours or something of your time.
Yeah, I could have been sleeping.
Hopefully it does something.
I predict
we found we had a mission to do, so
ships are going to come out of there.
we had a mission to get here. There's our old tower where we were before looking.
Yeah.
The big wall just down in the city. So we got our banner for it. A little thing to say we'd done it. That's what it looks like.
My 2.02 is still downloading, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, let's hope.
I looked at it.
Like, hopefully there's something that goes on.
Yeah, I'm still feeling that it's just going to be a bunch of nothing. We've got 17 minutes to pull itself together and then it's going offline, so...
Yeah.
And that's all that's going to happen. This thing will pull itself together.
Or not.
And everybody will cheer and whistle and clap, and then all of a sudden we'll go into darkness, and then we got to come
Just
back.
start doing
Or
something
will
as
the
it turns
traveler
off.
just disintegrate?
Hey?
So it'll start doing something just as it turns off.
Yeah. I'm expecting the whole
Maybe it'll
screen just to go
disintegrate.
black, because the darkness is coming.
Yeah.
Pyramid ships
It's
are
gonna
called the darkness.
It's going to disintegrate the traveler.
Yes, I got knit tents.
That's why we're on a frozen planet. No,
Super Saiyan.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the traveler is history.
The guy behind me looks pretty bored. He's just sitting on his foot, his chair, tapping his foot, saying, "Come on, come on! I've got to go out. Come on!" Yeah, we're all in
Bungie.
different. We're all in different towers.
You didn't have, you know, I know why they gave us a 3-hour window for this, so everybody could get in. These are the hardcore Destiny players. That's what these are.
The pyramid ship will show up.
Well, that's what we're waiting for. That too. Maybe a pyramid ship will come and blow it out of the sky.
There's Blood Moon 542, and there's
Pyramid
Orange.
ships are over here.
Orange Capri Sun. Capri
They're gonna,
Sun.
these are the 4 planets that are going to disappear in the new
Kaiser.
DLC. They're gone. They're going to either be wiped out or
TVE Bentley.
kept in darkness, whatever.
Who's TV? San Shinoblix. Who's
T-
TV Bentley?
TV would be Twitch TV. TTV?
Then red. No, it said the medic. Where'd that TV Bentley go? Alright, TV says. I couldn't read it all. It said something about TV Bentley and then something else.
Planets.
Yes. We've been preparing. Talk about preparing.
How many
They're all
millions of
cashed
people
in
do you
and
think
ready to
this
go
city
when the new
holds?
DLC comes on, so you can cash them on and get experience points.
We're going to be playing in this city, right?
No.
I think we're going to be playing in the city.
What? Nah, 245.
Look
Why
at
are we
that
playing in
poop
the
that's
city for?
expelling from the traveler. They just flushed their toilet.
Well, there's some shit happening.
This guy's still selling popcorn. His arm's got to be ripped.
Things look a bit cloudy.
There's another ship. Ah, I fell again.
Yeah. I had that bit, but it's,
Well, there's that same big piece coming back, so you're right, it's just rotating around. Or is that the same big piece?
it seems to be going double vision over there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, a bit cloudy looking.
Yeah, I said it looked a bit cloudy here too, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of, if you look down into the city, you can see double vision, like your vision's blurred. Something's happening.
It's like there's a force field.
Look at the top of the, look at the top. Something's happening.
Coming up off the ground.
Yeah.
Like force field.
It's starting to go together. It's starting to go.
It's going to go all bright, and the whole screen's just going to go bright when it comes back. It's going to be together, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's starting to go together. Look at the top. What is that coming out of it? Look, there's another piece. It looks like there's a light or something coming out.
Hey?
You see the lightning up top there? It's coming together. It's coming together. Right in front of me, the pieces are coming together. Slowly but surely. That's what we just said.
It's slowly disappearing from the looks of it.
That's what I was saying, double vision, yeah.
I'm not getting double vision.
Yeah, because you can see like there's a blue force field like thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think your TV's going bad or something. My characters are perfect.
Have a look at the buildings, George, and the poles, and yeah.
I am.
George, you're just mucking.
A force field. It's a force field. Let me see. It's going to take us into the ship.
Could have been
No,
that carrier.
I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing double vision. Well, it looked like it was just putting itself together, and now it looks. Well, no, it does look more together. The lid up top's got to shut, and there's a piece going in at the bottom. Two pieces going in at the bottom.
Maybe it'll put itself half together, and we'll get the other half at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. But
if I jumped off the
I'm
edge
not
here?
getting double vision, but the buildings are looking a little bit lighter. Hazier, I should say, not double vision, like lighter. They're like lighter. Fog, yeah.
And where's my double vision gun?
It's definitely putting itself together. Oh, I see a face in it. I see a face. No, I don't.
Got an electrostatic surge times 3.
Everybody's like, where? You see?
Hey, look, I'm not glowing. I might have to wait for the next pulse.
The man in the moon. Look.
There I am. Glowing there. Oh, shit. I walked on the edge.
This is where all the yeah. So we're here just to watch this thing put itself together, and it's not even doing it. We're fixing to go offline. Everybody's dancing now. Why? They're all dancing. They're doing the Gestapo high step.
Looks like you got the fun tower, George.
Yeah, everybody's dancing there. 2, 3 of them are doing the Gestapo high step. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 or 6 of them that got the, I guess the thing what makes you look like what are those taken, or what are not take? Is it the ones that are glow white and flip flop? Is it taken?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dressed like Takens. Even the popcorn guy, he's still passing out popcorn, but he's now a Taken. And he keeps pointing at the these two guys are hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. True. I don't know. Sitting here waiting for a big round ball to be put together.
6 minutes. It's got about 6
Can't
minutes to
see
do
it.
it.
I came to get a banner, but I thought this was going to be something special, but leave it to Bungie to screw us again. Yeah. But evidently everybody's having fun down here. I mean, they're all partying. It's like a really way party. Yeah. Well, I got 5 or 6 of them on the little building that's on top here, and they're all standing still as a mouse. Got 2 or 3 dancing. Why is everybody turning into taken? I don't understand that. We got more taken now than we got people.
That's your electrostatic charge, George. If you jump off the edge, it will go away.
Well, I don't have it. Oh, I fell off the edge, though. Yeah. The lid's still not closed. And we're almost done. 4 minutes. So they must be going to do this.
Not driving your party nuts. Yeah, they're taking our names, George. These are the guys that sit around and watch anything for 4 hours.
I'm not wearing a banner tomorrow. I'll be getting messages all day. You the sucker who stood up or stayed up last night.
We'll be getting messages from Bungie. Would you like to buy a bridge?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, keep running off that back edge, don't I?
Well, at least we can say, yeah, he jumped off. Yeah, no, one of them jumped off. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they'll suck us right up into the Traveler right at the last second. We all get in there.
That's our new hub, George. That's our new tower inside the Traveler.
Everything's inside. Everything's inside that Traveler, and we just didn't know it.
Who's talking?
Traveler's talking? I don't hear him.
I thought I heard static.
Oh, I hear it.
Oh, there we go.
I hear it.
Could it be enough to drive the darkness away from us?
May the force be. You know what he's saying? May the
power.
force be with you.
There was a bit of lag there.
No, he's saying, play baseball, play baseball.
If you build it, they will come.
The world ended. I'm not worried. I'm not.
You hear it?
My ghost was talking.
It is reforming, healing its wounds.
Yeah, I hear it. Shh.
This will not be the end. It will be an escalation.
I hear it.
Protocol. A little bit to go.
It's Eris Morn talking.
Yeah.
And here we go. Attention, contacting Destiny servers.
That's it. Hang on, something's happening. Yeah, I can see the darkness. Yeah, just watch. Big wiper, just watch. You'll get something in a second.
We just went into darkness. Did you guys are you guys still there?
Yeah.
I'm dark. I'm seeing I'm seeing the universe.
Yeah, the old darkness encasing the planets. And
everything's
the traveler
gone,
just
and
went
there's a big tall structure on my right side. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and it just blew up.
That was the traveler repelling the darkness, what it could, I guess. It's probably saved half the universe.
Yeah.
It's almost time for it to shut down anyway.
Well, it is. It's 10 o'clock. It just went.
Yep, that was it. It just showed the traveller pulsating a big light.
Yeah, there was 4 planets, a big tall structure, which is like a big tower, and then all of a sudden there was a flash of light, and it went dark. I didn't see a worm.
There was black stuff coming in around the planets, circulating around the planets.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Where it was, there was.
There was someone Nessus. I think it must have done that. The travellers expelled it all.
Yeah, and then there was just a big white flash.
Yeah, which it probably knocked it out this side of the planet, but couldn't save the other 4.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to back out and check y'all tomorrow.
I'm not leaving yet. Not until there's finishing contact in Destiny servers, and I'm kicked out of the game completely.
Oh, okay. I got something that says skip. Something skip. I don't want to skip it. Well, all I got's a black screen, though.
I got a black screen saying contact in Destiny, so I'm still going to wait.
Yeah,
I got another hour.
But down in the corner, it keeps saying skip. I don't want to skip it.
Okay, I haven't got a skip scene. That was it, yeah.
It was still black, though. It just said there was still a black screen. It just said skip. Now it's gone. I think that's it. I think they're done.
Well, you watched the last one, didn't you?
I don't think they're going to tell you. It's because they said, and then they said you're going to see it, and then it's going to say, and then the darkness set, and then the darkness has come. They shut us off. So I wonder how they're going to start this thing. I guess with those 4 planets in that tower.
We'll probably start by getting a message from Europa, or from Eris saying meet us on Europa.
But there wasn't a tower. Maybe that was the tower. That structure on the right. It couldn't have been.
Or the Dreaming City.
Could have been Dream City. There wasn't a tower at all. There was no tower.
No, except big ball in the middle is where Earth was. It showed you.
That was Earth, yeah. And then the other.
I'm sure we can go online and watch all that in like 5 minutes quick time.
That's it. It's done. It's a done deal. I'm back at the. I'm
not even getting Destiny service. It was just a black screen.
No, I can see my character and everything. But that's all. Oh, nope, I'm back in orbit.
Okay, I just clicked on destinations and all the planets are still there.
I'm back in orbit. Everything's still here. Everything's still here, so you can go play.
Jethro.
Jethro. That was a Baby Yoda. I'm going to the tower, people. Why are we still up? I don't understand that.
But you can't even close the game down properly.
It's like, what the heck? You told me I was going dark and you're shutting down, and here I am. I'm up going to the tower. Weird.
No, I pressed the middle button, held the touch button, and it gave me the planets.
You can go to the planet. You can go back to the tower.
I'm flying into the tower, maybe.
But I am getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get kicked.
Contacting Destiny servers. And I'm sure if you leave and you come back, it'd be Disney. Their servers are down.
Oh no, all my bounties are gone.
There it went. There it went.
Where's all my
It
bounties?
just booted me.
Oh, white screen. There it is.
Yep.
Probably Wednesday, Oz, for me.
Yeah.
I can't pick my game up until Wednesday morning.
That's it. I can't even get out of here. I can't even close the application. What's up with that? There we go. Alright. Close.
Yeah, you probably finished it all by then. Actually, I still will be able to play. I'll be able to play the base game, just maybe able to do the season pass stuff. Yeah. But I'll have a PlayStation 5 playing it on, so these other guys will be left behind. I don't know, George. I have no idea. I'd leave it in there just for the hell of it.